What's up? What's up? Oh. There we go. How are we doing out there? Still Friday. Still a lovely Friday. Still a happy, happy Friday. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Gosh, I wonder if you guys can hear those wind chimes outside. They're like really, really loud. There we go. All right, I think I've got everything set up. If anybody is looking for a reading, all my information is pinned in the chat, the top of the chat. Hey, Kristen. Oh. Still hanging at home? It's still cold AF here. Cold AF. For sure. For sure. $15, actually, it says. 13, excuse me. We're getting bad stuff Sunday. You know, I'm getting so sick of the weather forecast because I don't know. Maybe you have better people than we do or something. But just get everybody in the upper where we don't get much anything. Right now it's just really cold here. We did have some heat today though. How do I get this out here? I forgot what this was called. What is this? Black one. I just remember the gal who gave it to me said to set it like on my altar here. It's supposed to repel negative energy or something. When I'm reading the cards. What the hell? Somebody's going to be asking a love question. Imagine. It's funny though. I usually ask the Lenormand, but the tarot told me this time. What the heck do? What is this trying to say? Speaking of weather, I just messaged Jesse the plan for Monday. I said, fuck it. What plan? What plan? You mean for work when he comes in? What? I'm confused. I hadn't heard from him since 3 a.m. For the office. Okay. Oh my gosh. If we're closed. Oh, I see. It makes sense. So this is interesting. Let's see what results of this, right? I think he sent me a picture of him. Cute. Tell him if we are closed, his doctor will call him. Nice. That's nice though, Kristen. It's nice of you. Yeah, because that's the plan. Gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I'll figure out what this reading is trying to say. What the hell? You made the doctors take their laptop home? Oh. Brad has his Tuesday. He can figure it out on his own. Exactly. He can figure it out on his own. Oh my gosh, girl. I don't know what the hell this is trying to say. Oops. Yes, screw Brad. I agree with that. That's a good plan for you not to text Brad. Right? I should probably change this background because what's this one here? Oh, that's ooh, hell no. Hell no, we don't want no snow. No, 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 no. What's this? Oh yeah, I've used this before. We just have new stuff going on here. This one's kind of interesting. But I think it's like Christmassy. Oh, Christmas is over, people. Christmas is over. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's too watery. I will find one eventually I like. Oh, I kind of like this. Yeah, that'll work. It's watery too, but whatever. All right, we'll see if we get anybody in here this evening. Not my usual time, but doing nothing else. don't know if these cards would be any good. Apparently you can ask any question with these cards. What the hell? Huh. Now that's... I just cannot get into oracle cards. I try and I try and I try. I just like, I don't want to just read something. I'm trying really flipping hard. Because I thought about doing just like an oracle, for a free oracle card or something for people. But they don't really showcase my ability as a reader. And the reason I'm doing free is, or well, the reason I would be doing free, I'm not doing it now, would be to show what I do. And if you resonate with me, then you'll be back. I don't think Oracle would do that for me. Anyways, keep trying to get to like them. I have this one too, the Psychic Tarot. I think I may have pulled these before on here, just for fun. Just for shits and grins, or shits and giggles. Is that what you say, Kristen? These are okay, yeah, these are very similar to the tarot, actually. Ooh, I might be able to get into these. They're oracle cards, but somehow they've got the major arcana in here. Oh. Yep, because there's the Emperor. Okay, this is interesting. I'll figure this out while we're waiting to see if anybody would like a reading. Yeah. Okay, I love this. Oh. All right, I'm going to try this. Read me the soul development questions when you get finished with that, please. Oh, honey, I'm just screwing around over here. Trying to figure out if I even like this deck. The soul development question? Sure, hon. Sure. Let's see. Okay, so I don't know if these really are. Okay, let me find. Okay, these are the really deep ones, Kristen. And then I'll give you some that are a little bit not as deep. What aspects of myself am I not acknowledging? Which aspect of myself I work on? How can I work on embracing my shadow self? What is a blockage that is preventing me from self-growth? That's a good one. What am I subconsciously manifesting that I may not be aware of? And then those are under the shadow self. To me, I feel like those are, I mean, they're good questions, but they're pretty deep. Then under the spiritual development, there's what lesson did I need to learn from the situation? How can I further my alignment with my higher self? What steps can I take to draw nearer to fulfilling my life purpose? What kind of lesson was this person supposed to bring into my life? What aspect of my life should I be focusing on more? Which aspects of the past week can I improve upon for next week? Do that blockage one. Okay, what is a blockage that is preventing me from self-growth? Okay. We'll do it. I have a feeling this is going to be deep because I've already got chills going on this side of my body. We haven't even started the reading. So, like, whoa. Okay. Kristen, thank you, dear. I'll pull you one of these too. He's an added bonus for going for the soul growth question. All right, let's see. All right, so let's do. Okay, for Kristen. What is the blockage that is preventing Kristen from self-growth? What is the blockage that is preventing Kristen from self-growth? What is the blockage that is preventing Kristen from self-growth? What is the blockage that is preventing Kristen from self-growth? What is the blockage that is preventing Kristen? Oops. There's a blockage that's preventing Kristen from self-growth. All right, we have the crossroads, the rider, the bouquet, the ring, the birds, the heart, and the scythe. a broken heart, a broken promise, let's see. Someone forced a decision. You're worried about a lover. I'm getting worried about a lover, worried about love. Nervous indecision, possibly. Nervous about your freedom. Nervousness about your freedom. Worries and unconstructive brooding about a choice that you made. I think this is in the love department, dear. You don't know where or whom or which way to give or show one's affection. There's this decision is pending concerning a loving relationship. So yeah, you just don't know where to go with this, with the relationship. Now, this can sometimes be an unexpected visitor, but I don't know why that would show up, but maybe you do. But I have unexpected visitor. Let me see here. I think it's a few things actually. But the main thing here is you're worried about a relationship. You have an unstable connection. This is your cause of your chaos and your stress. That's your blockage for you to. You're worried about this situation. That's what's causing you your stress, whatever, your chaos. This some chaotic connection. I know. um, I mean, it's even showing now that you have some kind of blockage with that. That's what you're preventing you from. Oh, well, self growth. Yeah, that was your question. It's like I think there was maybe some. Okay, the flattery's gone. To put an end to flattery is also a big thing that's shown up here, and that there was some kind of overwhelming flattery. Yeah, social connection that you have. Unexpected changes. A change happens so quick that it hurts. Something happened so quick that there was no chance to prevent it in this relationship. So my phone going off. I keep getting that visitor. Yeah, I'm not so sure that that's. I don't think in this case it's meaning that. I think it's a flattery. Like, over obtrusive compliments or flirting. Like, it just, all of this suddenly ended. And so now there's this distraction here about this worry about a commitment or where this is going to be. I mean, this sounds exactly like what you're going through right now. And that is preventing you from self-growth. I guess I'm wondering in my mind, well, how is that preventing her from self-growth? You're not focusing on yourself, maybe focusing on this whole situation. I don't know if, because everything happened so fast. Like, you couldn't even do anything about. There's nothing you could do. Like, what I'm getting is, it was just like, and now you're, as far as that choice you made, you're like, kind of going in mind about the choice you made. Tomorrow I'm going to get my hair done and eating very good. Good, Kristen. You know, I mean, it's hard not to think about it. I mean, it's hard not to think about it. Right? But just know this guy and his decision to cut you off like that, change things just like that, is preventing you from, well, self-growth is the word. So, girl, he's not worth that. I said women grieve right away, and just as we feel better, they want us back. Yeah. Well, that's after they've went and screwed every whore in town. No. I should not say that. And then they realize, man, the grass isn't greener. Okay, maybe not every whore in town, but you know what I mean. I was going to see if one of these cards might help. Let's see here. What else does Kristen need to know? What? These are like the tarot. Like, what can she do? We'll wait and see if one pops out. Oh. Heart chakra. Okay. What can she do? That is so crazy because I've just been working. Well, have you heard of hope? No, man, I cannot say the word. Ho'oponopono. Let me spell it. It's just, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Yes. It's like a chant. Like, I'm going to be doing that every day. I've done it 2 days now. My medium, a gal that I got a mediumship reading from, she suggested this for me as well. Okay, this is irritating. Where's looking for the black border? I don't like this little book because it's not very helpful. Okay, the heart chakra. So I think that would help you, Kristen. And that's all about loving yourself. Okay, as well. Parallel to the heart, this chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships, and healing. It's believed to be the link between your mind, body, and soul. Balancing this area may take a while, but you should allow all the time that you need so the healing energy can get through and flow freely. By loving yourself and others, as well as learning forgiveness, you'll become more attuned with spirit. So it's about healing your heart chakra here, which is interesting because we got the broken heart, and then we get the heart chakra. Maybe I do like these oracle cards. So, but that's actually pretty freaking spot on. But I would suggest that I'm not going to even try to say it, but and you keep saying that over and over, and it heals relationships between people. Especially when this is so perfect for you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. You know, like you're speaking to him. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And just keep saying that to heal your heart. So work on that this weekend, Kristen. Anytime you feel that because that's really what I want to say to him, there you go. Anytime you start feeling this worry here, say that in your head too. Do you have it all? Do you know it? Because I'll say it to where you can write it down. If you don't have it written down anywhere or whatever. Or you do? Okay. Yeah, every time you start feeling like that, just say it in your mind. You know it now, you got it memorized. I mean, if you're just by yourself, I mean, I guess I don't guess people think you're nuts, but I guess if you're out and about, you might want to keep it inside. I'm sorry. I mean, say it in your head. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Yep. Yep. So that's what I have for you, my dear. And you know what? I'll be saying it with you too, girl. This lady told me this weeks ago. And you know what is so weird, Kristen, is today, for some reason, it came up on my YouTube, that word, that H word. And I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot that medium told me to do that. And here I'm not doing it, you know? Well, if you do nothing, you know where you're going to get? Nowhere. So, anyways, I forgot that I had written down the name of the books. There's some books too, but I don't. She told me to get the books. They're about it, but I don't really know why you need the books. If you just say the chant or prayer, whatever you want to call it, mantra. But there's a book, Zero Limits and At Zero. But isn't that weird? So just today. And actually, when you asked that question, I had these chills all over my body. Now I know what it's about. Why things happen today the way they happen. For you, Kristen, for you. For you to do that. Or for you to get this message. So, yeah. So, you know, I read somebody had put they did it for 2 weeks and started noticing changes in their life after 2 weeks. For one more, oh, okay, hon, I didn't realize. Let's see. I'm just going on and on and on over here. So, oh, I do remember that coming through. All right, so yeah, what would you like, or what's your question, hon? The manifesting one unconsciously, I think that will be good. Okay. The manifesting one. What am I subconsciously manifesting that I may not be aware of? Okay. Yeah, that's a good question. I remember that. And I did that for myself. It said something about great wealth. I was like, yeah, I'll take it. I did not realize I was manifesting great wealth. They said they did it for 2 weeks and what? Oh, they noticed changes in their life. And like even people were like just saying that I think they're still doing it, but it was after 2 weeks that they noticed changes in their life, and that people even the people that they were attracting towards them were more in alignment with them than other people. People were saying to them, you just seem lighter, you just seem brighter, stuff like that. Like people were noticing changes, and yeah. Uh-oh. You may be unconsciously manifesting something I don't want, so I want to fix it. Sure. Gotcha, girl. Okay. Let me get the exact words here. What is Kristen subconsciously manifesting that she may not be aware of? What is Kristen subconsciously manifesting that she may not be aware of? What is Kristen subconsciously manifesting that she may not be aware of? What is Kristen subconsciously manifesting that she may... Whoa, shit. What is Kristen subconsciously manifesting that she may not be aware of? The moon, the clover, the lilies, the tree, the mice, the bear, and the child. Stress and burnout is what I'm getting. Some kind of, like a burnout. The child's here and the bear's here, so I feel like this is a child. Yeah, sick parent. Sick parent, or like... Let's see. Your emotions here. Okay, you're not taking the necessity of rest and sleep seriously enough. Okay? The opportunities to take a nap, the opportunities to rest. I think this is, so it's leading to burnout and a sick parent. That's you. Like, you need to rest more is what I'm getting. And it could cause you as well some kind of sleep deprivation Too little rest. And the emotions that you may be having, some kind of doubts, some kind of worries, like having unhealthy emotions here. But mostly I think it's the sleep. How's your sleep, Kristen? This kind of sounds like you're not getting enough rest, you're not getting enough sleep. Yeah, too little rest for the parent. I'm assuming that's you, hon. Let's see what else we have with the child. The child grows up. Let's see. Sitting there thinking to myself, well, she was resting the other night. I thought when Izzy went to your mom's, but I don't. There. Like something about cleanliness, to not take cleanliness seriously. I don't know what, like, I don't know if there's something maybe you're trying to get done that you don't really have to with cleaning or what. uh Does that sound like you, my dear? It's good. Your sleep's good? And there's something about your rest, not resting. Taking health issues not seriously. Not taking health issues seriously. What? Risky physical undertakings. To gamble with your health. But the child is here, so I don't know if that's... I think she's... Somehow your child's related to this. Somehow. I'm going to figure it out here. But... Virtues that are needed for child rearing, like patience, loving kindness, consistency. So yeah, it's rearing this. It's child rearing, like just I think it's just taking care of your daughter here. Like maybe you need some rest, more help, something like that. I don't really see help, but I'm just, because where it's leading to is a weak immune system and like physical exhaustion, the threat of burnout, stress. Yeah. So you are subconsciously, you don't realize you're doing it, because you're probably just doing what you've always done, but because you have to, is what I would be assuming as a mother. Um, but it will lead you to physical exhaustion and burnout. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, you're manifesting, you're getting yourself ill. It's not good, honey. You are, it's what you're creating in your life is what manifesting is, right? Yeah. Not taking your health seriously. Not, mm-hmm. Yeah, not taking sleep seriously, not taking rest seriously. Yeah, definitely, girl. I mean, I think this is pretty serious. So we don't want you burn out and lead yourself to physical exhaustion. Then that would be horrible. I'm getting you'd get like sick. And then who's going to take care of everything? So be sure and get your rest, my dear. So you have homework, Kristen. You got to do your hope, a nope, a whoop, whatever it is. You got your inner child work. You got your rest. That's what I have for you, Kristen. I do. That is going to keep you busy all weekend. Well, I mean, I hope you do this stuff longer than all weekend, but I've got that same kind of message before, Kristen. I mean, but wouldn't tell me that I was going to have stress, but I've seen those cards before, and it was when I've read for myself that as far as the sleep, the not getting enough rest, and when I've asked Spirit for advice, that's what it tells me. Sometimes, but yeah. This has been like the show, Kristen's show, and I had nobody else in here, I don't believe. The heck? But I'm glad you got those readings too. Be sure and heed the advice now, Kristen. I know when I haven't listened to advice, every time I end up being like, oh my God, so stupid. I seen it right there. Spirit told me right there. Here I'm not listening. But the times I have listened, things worked out for me. Oh no, I really. She says, "Okay, I believe you, honey. I believe you. I believe you." Right? It must be time for you to be even asking those soul growth questions because you don't ask those. So it must be, it's time. It's time. It's time for Kristen. Me too, though. I'm right there with you. I'm gonna be doing Hopa Nopa Nopa and all that. I found one on YouTube that I just listen to as I sleep. It goes over and over and over and over. It'll just say it over and over and over. I found it on YouTube, one of those, and I just listen to it before I go to sleep. That's what I've been doing. Like I have it on as I'm falling asleep. It's like a 30-minute thing. It just goes on and over and over and over again, saying those same words over and over and over again. It is, girl. Yep. Yeah. You're going to go lay down with Izzy? Okay, and get some freaking rest, would you? All right. Good night, dear. Good night. I may be out of here too if nobody comes in. Well, it's Friday night. Everybody must have a date. I'm just joking. I'm going to put this up because it is making me put these cards down too low. All right, so I'm predicting that there is a man coming in the live who is going to be kind of like return of vermin. So kind of maybe flirting or something. To express gratitude or appreciation. To beat around the bush. Well, this is interesting. Let's see what happens here. I keep wanting to do sit-ups for some reason. I haven't done sit-ups in so long. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't have anybody in Facebook. Jeez. Hello, person in Twitch. If you're looking for a reading, let me know, dear. Probably doing for 2. Okay. Oh, that's next week. Oh, this is interesting. Oh. Childhood friend. Someone fakes friendship. Is this? Who is this? This is interesting here. Spirit, who is this friend? Windy. It's windy. Oh my gosh. Weak life energy. Yeah. It's windy. What this is trying to say. Jesus. I don't understand where everyone's at. Like, dead. Jeez. All right. Hello, and welcome. I had my music on earlier, didn't I? Okay. All right, I think I'm going to hop off out of here. It's just too dead.